Well, here's another latest Craigslist find I got. I bought an almost new Troy-Bilt push mower. It's a 21-inch, and it's got the newer Briggs and Stratton 550 series engines on it. It's the EX. It's got a different carburetor on it and its overhead valve. It won't start. I bought this from a lady who moved to her apartment, and she said she had used it last summer. Somewhere or another she was missing the side chute for it, but she bought it new. The bag is like new on it. It is not getting gas. So it looks like we got a carburetor issue on this. I can get it to attempt to start with some starting fluid or carburetor cleaner. But it's got the ready start. There is no choke on here. It's got a total different air filter, as you can see. More like a car type air filter. And it's got gas in it. It doesn't smell bad. I actually put some more in there. And it's got plenty of oil. It's got the one lever for adjusting the wheels for both sides. And it's got kind of this rake on here that they have now. And the blade looks really good. It's almost an immaculate condition lawnmower. But it is not getting gas. It will attempt to start, and it's got a really funny looking carburetor on here. I've never worked on any of these EX series engines, but there's a first for everything. Looks like I'm going to be working on this. Didn't get any paperwork with this, so I've got to go online and get a manual. But let's just put some carburetor cleaner in here and see if it'll attempt to start. Here's a model number and serial number of this, which is great about Troy-Bilt. You can go online and get your manuals. I'm going to see if we can do a scan here with my cell phone on this barcode and see what it pulls up. Alright, says open URL. Not sure how well this will come out. Hey, look at that. It pulls up all the manuals for this, just that quick. Pull up a parts list. I'll have to probably do this inside, but I thought that's pretty cool that you can, there we go. Illustrated parts list. Pretty neat. Alright, carburetor cleaner in. Let's show you what it's doing here. So it makes an attempt to start. So it's definitely fuel related. It's not getting gas. It looks like we're probably going to have to take this carburetor off, which is quite different than the bowl types that I'm used to. Once you take this housing off for the air filter, looks like this whole carburetor will slide right off. It may just have a stuck float in it, but it's definitely not getting fuel. But what a nice little lawnmower. We'll get it running. So both the Sears and this Troy-Bilt I got a day apart on Craigslist here, and I've got parts on order for this one carburetor kit. But when I looked at this, I thought this looked like a Troy-Bilt, made by Troy-Bilt, outside of the wheels being larger, but it's essentially the same frame. It's just got Craftsman on there. It's got the same adjustment for the wheel, front and back, a single adjustment. It's even got the same kind of dimple here on this frame. Same kind of bag with the notches in here. So I was pretty sure this Craftsman was also made by Troy-Bilt. This one's got the classic engine with the bowl carburetor, which I prefer, with the auto choke. And of course this one's got the EX engine on here, which is kind of a newbie to work on. So we got both of these to get running here.